Good morning for Friday, April 12th. Let's revisit a couple of the trades. That American Express trade that I outlined for you yesterday was definitely executed, so we're going to go through that in a minute. But let's first talk about the ALGN stock trade, Align Technology. Turned out to be a really good trade. As you recall, we went long right in here at 31.31. Went long. Market ran up, hit two of the three profit objectives. First profit objective being 32.18 right in here. Second one, 32.70 right in here. So when the market hit that round number of 33 yesterday afternoon, I decided to trail up the remaining portion of my position to where my second profit objective was at 32.70. So as it hit 33 even, and it couldn't break through 33 even, I just decided, hey, I'm going to move the remaining portion of my position and place a sell stop at 32.70. Market came down, hit me, and I took the remainder off at 32.70. So that was a profitable trade. Again, went long at 31.31, took a portion off at 32, let's see, that was 32.18, and ended up getting out of the rest of it at 32.70. So not a bad trade. So I'm flat this market right here, and let's move on to the next. Remember, I outlined American Express for you yesterday. American Express. Let's see, when I did the video yesterday, the market had run up and it took out the high of the prior day. I was buying the above. Here, let me give you exact number. I was buying above April 10th high. April 10th high was 65.58. Remember, it's below 100, so it's 10 cents above it. 65.68. When I was putting this video together, it had only taken out the high of the day by 2 cents. It was at 65.60, right? So I wasn't long yet, but I had a resting buy stop at 65.68. Well, the market traded down and actually took out the 10th low, made a low of 65.20. But remember I told you on the video, if the market takes out the low, I would still be looking to go long above the high if the market were to reverse and trade up through the high, and that's exactly what it did. The market ended up coming down, taking out the 10th low of 65.36, traded down to 65.20, and reversed intraday and traded back up through my buy stop level, which was again at 65.69, 65.68. I got filled at 65.69 on that. So I'm long at 65.69. And remember what I told you? If the market reversed up through the high and I got long, my stop at that point would be directly below the low of the engulfing pattern, which obviously it took out the high and then took out the low and then reversed back up through the high. So it was an engulfing pattern. So the low of yesterday was 65.20. So my initial stop loss is 10 cents below that, right? So it's at 65.10. I'm risking 59 cents on this trade. So right now it's traded at 65.78. Again, I'm long at 65.69 with a stop at 65.10. Not bad, right? I'm risking 59 cents on this. So I've got a resting sell stop in right now. If the market takes out yesterday's low, honestly, I don't want to be there anymore. I'll keep this on my watch list. Maybe something else will set up. But again, the name of the game is to try to limit those losses and try to let those profits run more. So again, if it reverses down and takes out yesterday's low, I do not want to be there. All right, one more market that I want to show you. It's a Forex currency pair. It's the British pound US dollar. And I spoke a little about that this week. As you recall, the market has bounced up off this low. The overall trend is down. It's been down since right in here. All right. Let's see, we had an inside pattern here, followed by another inside bar here, never took out the low, continues to move higher here. It'll be interesting. So I'm going to keep this on my radar. The high is slightly lower than the prior bar's high, and the low here is higher than this low. Granted, we've taken out the 50% moving average exponential. I know it's taken out that 50 exponential moving average, but again, if we look at a weekly chart, let's look at a weekly chart real quick. That trend is obviously down as well. So we've broken down through this level, and I talked about that earlier in the week. It's broken down, it's coming back up. I would love to see it closer to that mid-band, but again, we've made a run, quite a run up, almost 400 pips to the upside. So take a look. Again, let's go back to this daily chart, waiting for this pattern to set up. So I'm going to keep this on my radar for Monday to see if today, in fact, becomes an inside pattern. Right? We want to see that contraction because we'd be looking for that energy to expand out. So that's where we're at, folks. We are out of the Align trade. We made money on that. That's a good trade. And we want to, let's see, take this off. Let's update some things here. We're going to put in the symbol, trade setting up. Again, we're looking at USD. No, wrong one. Let's see. What is this? All right, so what we've done is we put this in our little watch list right here. All right, we'll be looking at that on Monday. All right, have a great day, have a profitable day, and I'll be back with you on Monday. Bye for now.